So I'm at Barnes & Noble, and I specifically requested a copy of this be put on hold for me. It never was, so I came here and picked it up anyway. Goo! They do have a band called Otto. Just grabbed that over at Walmart. The new Scream was so great. They do have the new Rocky 3 steelbook. Let's come over here. Well, I do see the whale, which is great. But where is Alice, darling? Like, what the hell is going on with that? They do have season 11 of this piece of shit. And this, good God, this huge thing. All right, it's off to Target I go. We'll see. I've wanted to try this.
Record and remix. When I turn red, say something, and I'll mix it into a song. Here we go.
Can I touch your wiener? I do apologize if through this you can hear the remnants of my cold. I'm just happy to be up and out and about. I came down with one of the nastiest sicknesses I've ever had. I haven't been that sick in about 12 years. What was happening was, so I'm filming this the day after Blu-ray Tuesday, so it's Wednesday. Last Wednesday, right about at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I started feeling a bit achy, but I'm like, it might just be a one-time thing. I leave in a little bit. I'm going to go home, take a hot bath, and then get under the covers with my heated blanket. Which worked for a little bit, but I was like, oh, I'm hungry, I need to have a sandwich. Something that I kind of have been struggling with as of recent is acid reflux. It's not with any particular food, it just is when the acid reflux decides it wants to not accept any food. So one day I could be eating what I ate on Wednesday, which was a simple ham and cheese sandwich, be totally fine. Other days, it'll just kind of simmer and it won't digest unless I vomit it back up. And I'm sorry I'm getting a little gross, but strap in. It doesn't get better from there. So I had that around 9 o'clock, and then I went to sleep at around 10:45, and then 11:30 I stirred awake, and I was like, I know that feeling because it kind of hangs in your throat. So I'm like, this is no biggie. I'll just go, throw up, and then I'll come back to bed and I'll sleep it off, and then in the morning I'll be ready to go. Because I've had that before with acid reflux, where I thought it was like big time vomiting, but really it wasn't. It was just, well, it needed to get out of your body, and it wasn't doing it the traditional way. So I figured it was that. Literally every 45 minutes to an hour for the rest of the night, I'm not kidding you, from 11:30 to 5:15, I was up throwing up. I threw up about 8 or 9 times that night. I don't know what the hell got into my system, but it was not leaving. I texted my boss at around 1:30 in the morning, and I said, I know this is late, but I'm not coming in. I said, I have not stopped throwing up. There's no way I am coming in. And I rarely call off, and the beautiful thing about it is I have like sick days that are unused. Like, I sit on them, so I can just kind of like I'm like, I can just like use them like candy in a situation like this. I'm like, oh, I'm so thankful. So I ended up missing Thursday for work. I foolishly thought, oh, I'll be fine by like 4 o'clock to go to the movies, because that's when I was scheduled to see 65 and Scream 6. Nope, I refunded my tickets immediately, and I said, I will try again tomorrow. Called off the following day just for safety purposes, and I felt a little bit better, but not better enough to go out and about. So I refunded the tickets again. I go, okay, we'll try for Saturday. Saturday felt about 80% better, to the point where I could actually get up, but I was limping. I had bruised my hip. So my bathroom is actually right across from my bed. During one of my trips to the bathroom, I bumped into the door jamb so hard that it bruised my hip. So my only problem at the theater was I was limping. The theater usher asked me, "Are you okay?" And I said, "I'm totally fine, just a bruise." Thankfully, it's healed up pretty well. Yeah, and then just the sinus cold and everything, and the congestion. I cannot deal with the congestion. My ear is a little bit clogged up. This one was clogged up yesterday. Now it's like back to normal, so hopefully this follows suit pretty quick. But I'm back. So I filmed the Barnes and Noble video on Saturday. That's what, if you think it sounds weird when I talk, it hurt to talk. My voice was like phlegmy. My throat was, it was like preventing me from talking. So, really quick, I did grab Women Talking, the Blu-ray DVD digital code combo pack. Ordered this from Barnes & Noble. This was just sitting on their shelf, so I don't know why the hell I needed to order it. Funny enough, today, even though they said it would be ready on Friday, they called me and said my order's in. I called them back and I said, yeah, I picked it up off the shelf on Saturday. I said, I'm not ordering with you guys again, because they did this before. I asked them to do it with the Infernal Affairs box that the Criterion did. They never did it. So I had to just go and get it off the shelf. Don't order with Barnes & Noble, because it just wasn't successful for me. But yes, excuse me, saw this in theaters, really enjoyed it, and looking forward to rewatching it. And then these I picked up. The only one I couldn't find was Alice Darling, so I'm hoping to order that one. We have the Blu-ray digital code combo pack of A Man Called Otto. Really good movie. Very excited to see that one again. The Blu-ray digital code combo pack of The Whale, starring Oscar winner Brendan Fraser. I am so happy that he won. Really good movie. I know a lot of people are very mixed on this one, but I really enjoyed it. And then the Blu-ray of The Locksmith. Sounds like an interesting movie, so why not grab that? Alright, guys. Stay safe out there. As everybody will tell you, once you get sick, oh yeah, there's something going around. Well, it's always going around. You just happen to catch it at certain times throughout the year. I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.